This time we're going to be talking about the Williamson, which I named after my son. Back when I was an architectural model maker, I met a gentleman by the name of Scott Washington. And he showed me a model he made from a part of a vacuum cleaner. Unfortunately, the model is gone and the photos no longer exist. Years later, I found these photos on starshipmodeler.com and thought, hey, I can do something with a busted vacuum cleaner like this guy. This is the vacuum that I used, and it is ironically named a Kenmore Whisper Tone. Unfortunately, it bit the dust. Coincidentally, after I found those photos. In any case, I used the bag cover for the Williamson's hull, and since I am such a big fan of the Millennium Falcon, and who's not, I decided to take a similar bite out of the front, put some access holes in the top, and glue in some crumbs. I traced the bottom of the bag shell onto the styrene and then shaved it off until it fit inside the rim. After that, I used some more styrene to build up the bottom, throw some sort of an intake onto it, and then build it out from there. Now, I wanted the bottom of it to feel like it had technology just dripping from it or hanging from it. And I also wanted it to have a keel, like a boat. But I wanted it to be unique, so I thought, let's put two on there. And they start to look like fox ears, so that's what I call them. So, the stern. Stern! Here I'm trying out different arrangements to see which ones I like the best. This is Chris Foss. And this is also Chris Foss. A very talented and influential artist, Chris Foss has illustrated thousands of book covers. And he's also worked in film design on Dune, Superman, Alien, Flash Gordon, Stanley Kubrick's AI, and Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Along with his unique take on starship design and extraterrestrial vehicles, you can see his paint jobs are also rather unique. And that is what I was shooting for when painting the Williamson. And a special thanks goes out to Aunt Deborah for the massive supply of tape.
Well, you know how these things start. One guy tells another guy something, and then he tells two friends. And they tell two friends, and they tell their friends, and so on, and so on, and so on. You know how these things go.
I need a bigger one for that. But I'm trying to cut this one and it's really, man. That one I've got like a little hook in it. Probably because it was from up in front. I thought it had holes drilled. Maybe they're too small.
Don't worry, we'll make it fit. We've been doing this a long time.
It's not going in! Just keep hitting it.
Got some smaller ones. Okay, I like this size. I need to drill some more holes. You know, you don't need to see that, do you? Screw this in again. I mean, who needs that? That looks more along the lines of what I was hoping for, with all the different widths and curves and lengths.
Shut up and sit down.
You can find spray can lids like this from Mold Release, Brake Shoe Cleaner, Starter Fluid I think has caps like this. See, no threads. I might have to, you could always cut something more solid and slide it up around or push it onto the inside and kind of reform that. That might be a drawback. They're all a little weird. So, electricity and math go together, but not in my head. Apparently this is too much for this, because now this smells weird, and this one doesn't. This one doesn't work, and this one does. Apparently I overcooked the LED. So among my pieces here, I'm looking for something that I can use to diffuse the light coming from the LEDs. And I know that I have a bunch of the pour caps, but I've only got one of these domes. And even though the dome fits better, the pour cap has like a design already in it. It's already cool looking, whereas the dome is just a smooth round thing that I'm going to have to sand, and it's really not that engaging. I might save that for a later time, but I know I've got more than one liquor bottle cap, and even though it's wiggling around in there, I can cut it out and shape it to do what I want. So I think I'm going to go with that. And now to see how it diffuses the light. That looks like it'll do nicely with a little trimming.
Oh, I'll never get it. Oh, I'm sorry, Ludwig. Oh. Excuse me.
Not bad. I think it's time to close it up. I thought it would be a good idea to try and film my ships against a background, like a green screen. But I don't have green, so I used my daughter's pink blanket, because nothing on my ship is pink. I'm heading to the fabric store tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time on Kitbash Federation. This is the Dry Dock, signing off.